back. Today we are doing a special pick a card reading, and this one is all about the message you need to hear today. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, today is the day, okay? I've prepared 4 piles, each representing an elemental group. So we have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So remember, there is no wrong choices. You can choose whatever pile you feel the most drawn to, even if it isn't the pile of your sign. You can still choose your rising sign, whatever you feel most connected to, right? Listen to your intuition, let the cards guide you, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye bye. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or simply if you just decided to take a peek at pile number 1, let's see what's your message. Anything else from this one? Anything else? So we have cross with sacrifice, map with exploration. I'm just reading the first word and I know there's other significations, other meanings. Headache, poor health. Roses with love and romance. Pearl with emotional force opening up. The wheel of karma with karma and dharma. Yes, the answer is yes. Kerosene, aggressive, accelerate. And pioneer, boldness, destination, or bust the cutting edge. Okay. And with tarot, if we could as well get some cards. Anything else? So we have the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so here the message is quite clear, and it's about standing up for yourself. So you may have been stuck in worry or overthinking about relationships or dynamics or work or your health as well, here with a headache. And the actionable angle is write down what's keeping you up at night, okay? Identify what's actually within your control and release the rest, because this is taking a toll on you, and there's no point in going down for the cause in this case, right? It's about your mental health, it's about your health, as we have here the health card as well. It's about finding another way, right? Exploring uncharted territory. It's about finding another way of overcoming and dealing with your challenges, of facing your challenges. Standing firm as well in a specific area of your life. Here with the Seven of Wands, this is something that is being demanded of you. Maybe a coworker is challenging, maybe your manager is challenging, maybe a friend is questioning your boundaries, maybe a project requires more time, maybe a partner is pushing our boundaries as well. So this is about protecting that, protecting what matters. Is using this energy, this pressure around you, is taking this pressure around you and actually using it in your favor. Here, opening up, emotional force, changing of perception. This is about developing character. Yeah, 100%. This is about changing your response. Okay, maybe all of these things are happening at once in my life, right? Here there's even the kerosene piles card. So it's like maybe you have a lot of unpredictable, flammable, touchy subjects coming up, maybe all at once. And this is keeping you in a state of anxiety that, if prolonged, if you let it go without changing the way you behave, the way you face it, is gonna lead into disease. It's gonna lead into uneasiness, right? You're gonna need a bigger, a higher quantity of self-care to recover from it. Like your body's gonna start signaling, we've been holding on for too long, we need to change strategy here. That's where the Seven of Wands shows up. This is the emotional force, that the pearl that is born out of pressure, right? Out of all these impurities around, let's say. And this is the pivot moment, the turning point that allows you to then receive this Ace of Swords, a new idea, a new solution, a new way of cutting through the confusion, clarity coming into your life. This could be initiating a conversation that is difficult. This could be taking the decision to sign papers, starting a side project, confronting a situation that's been confusing or not comfortable for you. This could be a number of things, right? You would have to adapt to your own life. And here the Four of Swords is reminding you, okay, after this struggle, after changing the way you are reacting to it, it's time for rest. Resting is crucial. Schedule some downtime in your agenda. Take a mini retreat, mini holidays, longer weekend, or even just a long walk, right? But integrating what you've done and honoring what you've been through is part of the process. And resting is an integral and a crucial part of the process as well. And here with roses as well, it's about nurturing yourself. It's about showing appreciation towards yourself, because you are standing up for yourself. And when you stand up for yourself and you honor yourself and you show your self-worth and your value, and you are not afraid of setting boundaries to others, then the wheel starts changing in a different way, because then you no longer create more of the same, but you can actually receive. You are emanating the frequency of self-worth. So then everything can also enter your life because you match the frequency, right? It's cause and effect. And here with this pair, the currency and the pioneer, we can also look at it from the point of view of trying something bold but grounded. So pitch your idea, ask for help, take a short trip, experiment creatively with something new, but push yourself out of your comfort zone, right? And yes means the situation or event is right on track at this time is okay, indeed, at this point in time, this is all coming at you, and you have little time to figure it out how you will respond. But the answer is on the Seven of Wands. Okay, pile number one. I hope this was clear. I hope it sorry, I hope it has helped you. It's basically about identifying one source of worry or each source of worry and address it practically, okay? Stand up for yourself in a concrete situation, being it at work, home, with friendships, relationships, whatever you think is not okay at the moment. And then take one bold step towards a new idea, a new project, a conversation, a new state of being, right? And in the end, after you've been through this, rest and integrate afterward, okay? All right. Let me know in the comments what you thought if you want to share. Otherwise, it's all good as well. And I wish you a lovely day ahead. Bye bye. Hey, so if you chose pile number 2, let's see what's coming for you. What's your urgent message? Okay. We have 50-50. At this time, things could go either way. Scuba diver with going within observation. Emerald with healing and fertility. Sapphire with mental force and spiritual insight. Ballet shoes with stamina and endurance. And yoga with contemplation, deep breath. Okay. Let's check now the tarot for your message. Anything else? So I'm gonna take these ones to read it all together. We have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Hierophant. We have the Page of Wands and Death. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed, and Four of Cups reversed. All right, pile number 2, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think you are going through a moment of your life where you are juggling something. We do have here a balancing act, 50-50, things can go one way or the other. And with the Four of Cups, you are being urged to notice what's in front of you. I don't know if it's the love, if it's the moment of peace, if it's the subtle opportunity that might seem that is not there just because you are caught in this worry, right? Perhaps your plans have been delayed, perhaps things are taking time, perhaps Rome wasn't built in one day, right? It takes time, and maybe this is becoming a bit demotivating, right? Perhaps the opportunity that you were expecting hasn't come yet. And it's okay if not everything lands perfectly the first time. If things delay, they will come in divine time, and they will come when we are most ready for it. Is a bit drawing from the energy from these two stones, from the emerald and the sapphire, which is like roots growing under the soil before a tree blooms, you know. It's like the work is being done, it's just not seen yet, but it's healing, it's shaping your mental force, it's hope, it's faith being fortified, being nourished, right? It's healing, it's as I said, it's receiving these insights that will help you later. It's anchoring this energy, right? It's accepting the transformation that is coming, because it's when you are in these moments of solitude, of going within, of self-examination, of contemplation of what is, that you allow for transformation, because you are not pissed off that things are not going the way they should be going. You are in peace, you found your stillness place, and so transformation can come. It's as if you are being asked to trust that any endings that are present in your life at the moment are part of your evolution. With the Page of Wands, and together here with the Hierophant, maybe you are in an in-between space, meaning you might find yourself leaning on routines, guidance from a trusted person, a familiar way of doing stuff, but at the same time there's also this spark of excitement, this idea, this curiosity, this playful impulse urging you to see beyond what's safe, beyond what you've learned. Maybe you've been doing things the same way since ever, and you are frustrated because they are not coming out the way you wish. But now that you've allowed yourself to go in, you can see a new spark, you can feel it, you can have a new idea, you can, okay, I know I've mastered the rules, I know the old way, I know how to, it's familiar, but now I can actually go beyond it. And when you go beyond it, you get out of this energy of the Five of Cups, where you're focused on what isn't working. And you get out of this Nine of Swords, and you can actually see that this does not have to define you. It's more a reflection of how you've been taught, it's more a reflection of how things have played out in order to teach you that there is a different path, meaning you've always been on green, you've always done things in a green way, but now that you've allowed yourself to go in, to hear yourself, to find a different kind of method, you can start doing things in a blue way. You can even mix both, because you are allowing yourself to expand. And it's also okay to understand that at this point things could go either way, which can feel both exciting and nerve-wracking, I get it, but it's life in its most unpredictable form, right? The ballet shoes here is asking you for balance, to pace yourself, to move through challenges with grace, even when it's tiring. It's like you are perhaps juggling through this, let's say, grief, so this frustration, this realization of what's no longer working, of what's just weighting you down. And at the same time, you are discovering something new, and it's awakening your curiosity, and it's awakening your hope, and it's all at once, and it's messy, and it's real, and it's alive. So this is not really about fixing something. This is about recognizing your inner resilience, noticing where life is asking you for patience, where life is trying to take you, and trusting that even when things feel uncertain, there's a certain rhythm guiding you forward. So pile number 2, to make it clear. If you are at a crossroads, knowing that right now things can go either way, and you feel the pull between what's ending and what's possible, your message is to trust the rhythm of life. Even in uncertainty, growth and insights are quietly unfolding. Respect the way you've been taught, respect what you've learned, respect your inner knowing, and also be open to a new spark, to a new way of doing things, open to transformation, open to spiritual insights. Okay? I hope this message has helped you. Let me know, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hey, pile number 3. So if you chose this reading, let's see what message is meant to find you right now. Anything else? We have grapes with abundance, bearing fruit. Eyeglasses with assessment and evaluate your options. And crystal ball with intuition and premonition. And let's check tarot. What's your reading? Anything else I would like to come out? So we have the Five of Swords reversed, the Tower, the Six of Wands, Temperance, and Seven of Wands reversed. Alright, so if you chose this pile, I would say a shift is bound to happen in your life. With the grapes and the Six of Wands, they share a bit the same energy, so it's as if your recent accomplishments or visibility, public visibility, are beginning to bear fruit, right? You are reaping the rewards. It's not just about the rewards themselves, but also your personal growth or opportunities opening up, right? This oracle card, it reminds us that success is cumulative, so your previous efforts, they are manifesting now. But then we do have this tower moment, and maybe here with the crystal ball, you already felt like something was about to happen. Maybe your sixth sense spoke, you know. This tower, it will shake the external world, but you still have this oracle card urging you to focus on your inner knowing, to trust your inner guidance. So even if the world outside crumbles, you still have to stand tall on your inner knowing, your inner wisdom, your inner guidance. It's showing you where stability lies and what's meant to shift. Because with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, this is conflicts or competition and tension, right? However, they are reversed, and with eyeglasses it means that, okay, you've got time to evaluate options, to change your perspective, to review your actions, to examine things clearly, right? To focus, to be aware, to check out the details. So take a step back, evaluate the landscape, and choose your battles wisely, so that even if a tower moment is bound to happen, it can be as light as possible, and on the inside you can remain calm, and you can remain anchored without also being thrown out of the tower, metaphorically speaking. This whole reading is a mix, right? It's like navigating recognition, but upheaval, recalibration, transformation, and it ends up with the Temperance card. So this whole mix of emotions is actually leading you to the result, to the fact, to the encouragement to integrate all of it and to find your balance amidst all this turmoil. It's adaptation, it's patience, it's harmony. These are the three keys to go through these moments of your life. Your efforts, your insights, your flexibility, your adaptability, all of these will lead to lasting growth and abundance. You'll be able to integrate all these. So if a tower moment comes, know that is not the end, is leading you here, okay? And you will be able to ride this wave of triumph and transformation at the same time. And so the final message would be for you to trust your instincts, to keep your eyes on what truly matters, and to trust that success, growth, personal fulfilling, all is coming, and some things might have to be released, and your perception might have to shift, but you will be able to integrate it in the best way possible that allows and that paves the way to your growth. All right, pile number 3. I hope I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you have a great week ahead. Bye bye. Hey, so if you chose pile number 4, let's see what's the urgent message. It's a message for pile number 4. Okay, anything else? We have checkered flag with conclusion and outcome, and we have balloons with fun and freedom. And as tarot cards, Anything else? We've got the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups. All right, pile number 4. So this is a great message because this is basically about seeing the fruits of your labor and celebrating your achievements. You've been working hard, you've been establishing order and stability in your life, and now there's room to enjoy the outcome, to celebrate, right? From this tangible success, you get even this emotional fulfillment. Is like life is rewarding your dedication, your devotion, and inviting you to embrace the joy alongside the responsibility, right? So, for example, here with the checkered flag and the King of Pentacles, it shows a chapter is reaching its conclusion. Sorry, it shows that a chapter is reaching its conclusion and you're stepping into a place of stability, mastery, and control. Whatever you've been building, your career, your finances, personal projects, around the home life, is starting to show results, right? And the Oracle card confirms exactly that. What you've invested is now paying off. And that's even more consequential when we see the Emperor, right? Together with the balloons. This is about celebrating the structure that you've created, but also the freedom that you've infused, right? It's balanced. While the Emperor represents discipline and leadership, the balloons remind you to enjoy the process, to have fun, to embrace the lighter side of responsibility, because success doesn't have to feel heavy. And here it doesn't. It feels aligned and natural to you. And with the Ten of Cups, this is emotional fulfillment, harmony in relationships, in all areas of your life, really, because there are 10 different cups for 10 different areas. It's a sense of home, of belonging, right? And paired with these oracles here, it suggests as well that your achievements aren't only material, as we could think from the King of Pentacles, or practical, but they are really emotional. They bring you joy, they bring you emotional satisfaction to your life and to those around you as well. So pile number 4, this is a very straightforward, very easy message, but it's great. You have this beautiful new chapter of your life starting, and I wish you all the best. So I hope you really enjoy it, and just really celebrate. Even if it's a small achievement, celebrate. If it's a big achievement, celebrate it, because it's a great phase, the one you are entering. All right, I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.